Alright, look, I got a bunch of games on my hard drive, and I've been editing them, and I'm thinking about putting out one video a day or one video every 2 days. If it gets overkill, let me know. Which one do you guys think is better? You guys should leave a comment after this video's over. And by the way, this guy, he has a 3-point bench, everybody except for Fab Melo. His starting lineup, Gary Payton, Kobe Bryant, Andre Iguodala, Gerald Green, and Steve Novak. So somebody asked me, why don't I start James Worthy? Normally, I don't put him at the small forward position over Gerald Green because I feel that James Worthy, that's how you start the game off. You guys know my team's about dunking, but I figured that I can't take out Steve Novak because I need an outside threat. Moncrief, Westbrook, Blake Griffin, James Worthy, and not Tyson Chandler. I wish I had Tyson Chandler, but JaVale McGee. Look at that, he got rocked! He got rocked! Get him out of here, coach! But yeah, those 5 guys, none of them have an outside shot, really. So I need that threat to keep him playing honest defense. I can't just have him crowding the middle on me every possession. But this game, I realized he had no center and no power forward, so I said, let me take advantage of this. James Worthy's like 6'9" and he runs like a gazelle. It's beautiful. I don't know if you guys have seen it before, but look at these post moves and outside passes. He knows what he's doing out there. So I figured that I can put him and have him take advantage of a very strong defender in Andre Iguodala. And also I can move Blake Griffin to just completely abuse and annihilate Steve Novak, whatever. And on this game, this guy, he's a special type of cheesy. He really went for the gusto. I told you guys he only had one non-3-point shooter on his team, and that's Fab Melo, who he's so bad he's not even in the NBA anymore. He got traded just so he can get dropped. He wasn't part of the trade for purposes of being on a team. He was just added to the trade solely so they can make it an official legal trade. And they dropped him the second they could. I don't think he's coming back to the NBA. I think he might do D-League. I think he might do European basketball, but I don't think he's coming back to the NBA. Enough about a player who probably won't get any burn this game anyway, though. So look at this guy trying so hard to get a 3-point shot, and then Kobe gets offensive rebound, misses it. Kobe gets offensive rebound, and then he misses it again. This guy was trying really hard to cheese me. He shoots more threes than the last guy, believe it or not, even though he has such a star-studded attack the basket style lineup also. But James Worthy, look at that gazelle run. They couldn't stay in front of him. He has 87 speed. You are not catching a 6'9", 87 speed having guy. So they missed the putback. I dish it back out to my gazelle, and he completely just puts all types of semen inside the face of Booby Gibson. Oh my goodness. Semen on boobies, huh? You know, that's a little childish. I know, but I couldn't help. I had to. But he already shoots 14 3-point shots, and we're not even through the second quarter yet. And then I knew it had to suck for him to give up a 3-point shot after how many attempts he's taking. Look at, he's taking more threes right now. I don't know how he made this. He is 7 for 16, which means that he made like the last 3 in a row, and all of them were contested. But I didn't want to show all of them because he looked repetitive after a while. Here comes another 3-point shot. This guy is so predictable. Short threes are easy on my team, but they only last so long against a player like me who can make the necessary adjustments to the defense and realize what you're going to do ahead of time. So look at this guy trying to rush all the way down court. You know I had to take that. I got to keep this guy honest. And then James Worthy again. James Worthy is going off in his first my team start. You guys know what he's trying to do right now. He's trying to get open. He pump faked instead. Bad shot, heavily contested. Now we're off to the races and we got numbers. Look at that passing. Oh my goodness. I think the pass was better than the alley-oop. And we're going back down court again because oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But he shot 22 threes already. I have 76% from the field. And the game is still somewhat close in my opinion. I know it's 10 points, but it really feels much closer than it should be right now. Especially since he's a one-trick pony. He's so predictable. I mean, come on. He's resorting to flopping on defense and shooting threes on offense. That's his whole game. But Iguodala for 3 once again. Ever since they added that, they pushed him up to over an 80. Now that's all people do with them. Last year they weren't doing that with Iggy. But another alley-oop. James Worthy contesting the shot. Of course we're going to get the long rebound. He's going to have nobody there because he shot a 3-point shot. And James with the crazy over-the-shoulder pass to Gerald Green. I didn't even see him there, so I know he didn't see that coming. So he's missed 3-point shots with everybody at this point, and he's trying out Austin Rivers. Why does he think a slower release will help him get the job done? And for his troubles, I give him another alley-oop. We are probably going to see every alley-oop this game has to offer before this is over, because he keeps giving me fast break opportunities. Like, why would he bring the ball up court with him? That's why Fab Melo does not play. Back-to-back alley-oops. This guy, I'm just having fun at his expense right now. Another 3 now with Radmanovic. I told you, his whole lineup is 3-point shots. And that was a mean dunk by Gerald Wallace. That's why I got him on the team. You guys want to see some highlights? I brought him here just for that. Another dunk by Gerald Wallace. He may not be that capable offensively, but he's good for a highlight when you're up by 14 points already in the 3rd quarter. Bad pass. We pressured him heavily all the way up court. And now we have the easy fast break dunk once again. I lost track of how many dunks have been had already. And whenever they're rushing up court, I always keep them honest by stopping them from making half-court passes. I hate the fact that you can even do that in this game. Like, what's the point of break starter when everybody can do that? I don't know how he made that shot. Maybe the game was feeling bad for him, but he let Austin Rivers jay it right in Stephen Curry's face. Don't expect that to happen again. But Kobe's forcing his way through. I have no idea how he had not gotten locked up. But I moved over with Byron Mullins to prevent the 3. And now I'm going to reward Byron for his effort on defense by giving him the fast break dunk. Literally everybody on my team is dunking this game. And now he's just getting plain desperate. This guy is not even trying to get open anymore. He's giving up by this point. So I threw it off the backboard alley. But did you guys see that? Check this out. Check this out. Look at Andre Iguodala trying to get the chase down from the free throw line. I know he's a great defender, but I don't think anybody's that good. This guy, only reason I'm laughing and being a little braggadocious inside this game is because I truly do not respect the way this guy plays. And he represents what people think when they play my team. All he did was shoot 3s. Why would you even stay for a full? Look at this. I'm playing defense on him heavily, and he refuses to do any. He doesn't even want to pass it at this point. Whoever gets it shoots it, and every time he draws for a 3, I go for an alley-oop. So I told you, we're gonna see all the animations this game has to offer. Sidney Moncrief even dunking in traffic. That's how you know this game's over. He's shooting another contested 3, not even trying to get open. He's giving up, and I refuse to let up on this guy because I don't respect the way he played. James Worthy getting some more action, a standing dunk in the middle of 3 defenders, but he has midgets playing because he refuses to put in any real big men to contest me. The best big man he has is Fab Melo. Like think about that. He managed to make it to the 4th seed with Fab Melo as his big man, his primary big man. That's just mind-blowing to me as I switch another 3 with Gerald Green. That's my 100th point, by the way. And I got 101, and I figured that I could just hold it. I already got my 100, but I said this guy really does not deserve the respect. So I just tossed one up at Harrison Barnes, and it's good! Buzzer beater for no reason. Now he's pushing him. Just taunt him, Harrison. Just taunt him. My sentiments exactly. But that's the box score, and look at how many 3s he attempted. 45. That's just ridiculous. Hey, 2K, you got to fix that offensive rebounding because that should not happen.
Maybach music.